Today we are doing coordinate plane. Remember to write down your learning goal, which is students will be able to graph on the coordinate plane. Remember to pause this video at any time you need to slow things down or write things down. Remember, this is what a coordinate plane looks like. Last year you guys were only dealing with the quadrant 1, which is this first quadrant. Now in 6th grade we have 4 quadrants, okay, and they are in the shape of a C. We number the quadrants using Roman numerals: 1, 2, 3, and 4. It is in the shape of a C. This is quadrant 1, this is quadrant 2, this is quadrant 3, and this is quadrant 4. And yes, you have to write the quadrants using Roman numerals. That's just how it works. Okay, this middle point where the x and y axis cross, that is called the origin. The origin is where the x and y axis meet or cross. Okay, this is perpendicular. So up and down is our y-axis and left to right is our x-axis. So this is the y-axis. Okay, that wasn't straight. And this is the x-axis. Okay, make sure to write down absolutely everything that is typed or written on this page. When you are drawing your coordinate plane, at least for this one, you just have to draw it like this. You don't have to draw all those little lines in between. But I do need to make sure you have the y-axis written down and that you have the x-axis written down. And then, of course, the origin and then the 4 quadrants. Okay, so now these directions say to use the coordinate plane, which is over here at the right. Write the ordered pair that names each point. And I realize these numbers are not in order. I had to cut and paste them a little bit different. But either way, so we're looking for C. So we need to find letter C first. Here it is. And then what we are doing is we are finding the point that C is at. One thing that's helpful is numbering your coordinate plane. Always to the right is positive numbers, and up is positive numbers. Are positive numbers. Okay, and then to the left we have negative numbers. And down we have negative numbers. You always go left to right before you go up or down. I always say you walk into the elevator before you go up or down. So our first number needs to be where our letter is at on the x-axis. So we are going to find C on the x-axis first. It is at -2 because from the origin to get to C we have to go to -2 first. Remember, left or right first. So our first number in our ordered pair, this is an ordered pair also, our first number in our ordered pair is -2. The second number is where we would go up or down on this line. So to get to C, we're going to have to go down 2. This is -1, here we're at -2. So our second number in our ordered pair is -2. So our first number, so this is an ordered pair. And our first number is where our number is on the y-axis, and the second number is where our number is on the x-axis, or sorry, the y-axis. X-axis first and then y-axis. Okay, so our next number that we're trying to find is E, letter E. So to get to E on the x-axis, we have to go from the origin, we go right. Here's E. So we have to go right first. So we're going to the right 4, to +4. And then to get to E, we have to go down. So remember, when we go down from the origin, we're going negative. So -1, -2, and -3. So our second number is going to be -3. Then we have D. Okay, D is here. So to get to D from the origin, we have to go to +2. And then from there, we need to go down 1, 2. So from the origin, we're going down 2, so that's going to be a -2. And then last, we are doing F. We'll do F maybe in yellow. Okay, so to get to F, we need to go to -5 on the x-axis. So our first number is -5. And then to get down to F, we have to go down -1, -2, -3, and this is -4. So this is essentially like a map, and these x and y axis, x and y coordinates are our directions. So the first number tells us where we need to move left or right, and then move up or down. If you've ever played the game Battleships, that's exactly what you're doing. You're finding these coordinates where the ships are located, and then you're essentially taking them out based off of the coordinates. So that's all this is. You've got these coordinates, and you're moving left to right on the x-axis, and then up or down on the y-axis. Okay, so now this one, it's given us the coordinates, and we have to find what letter these coordinates are. So this is an ordered pair. So we've got -2, which is our x ordered pair, our coordinate, x coordinate, and the 3, which is our y coordinate. So if we start at 0 and go to -2, let me write the numbers first. That's 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Positives are going up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Negatives, -1, -2, -3, -4, and -5. And going down, -1, -2, -3, -4, and -5. Okay? So we are at the origin, and we need to go to -2 on the x-axis. That's the first place we need to go. So -2 is here, and then the second number it says is +3. To get to +3, we're going to have to go up 3. So 1, 2, and 3. So the letter that we land on here is R. R is at -2, +3. Okay, so this next one is -1, 0. Okay, so we are going to go to -1 on the x-axis first, and then 0 on the y. So to get to -1 on the x-axis, we start at 0, 0, which is our origin, and we go to -1. The second number is 0. That means we go up or down 0, which means we're at our point that we need to be at. So this is our point, which is Z. Z is at -1, 0. Number 3, our x coordinate is 3. Sorry. Yes, it is 3. This is technically number 10. And then our y coordinate is -2. So we're going to start at 0, 0, and then we're going to go to +3. And then our y coordinate is -2, which means we need to go down 2 to get to our y coordinate. And that's going to be letter P. Letter P is at +3, -2. And then last one, we have our x-coordinate is -3, and our y-coordinate is -4. So we're going to start at 0, 0. We're going to find -3 on our x-axis, and then we're going to find -4 on our y-axis. And that's going to give us letter B, which is at -3, -4. Okay, that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.